I request everybody to applaud the kids once again for starting the finals, making their way into this. Thank you, guys. We have quite the audience. Now, let's extend our thanks to PYC Hindu Gymkhana for this lovely venue, grass court, and thankfully it's not raining today, which is a favorable weather condition for everybody to enjoy the finals, especially from Guardians and Avengers. Ravetkar group, of course, who have been so supportive for the entire tournament. Now let's kick off with the grand finals for the kids division. Kickoff coming up in 1 minute's time. Now, the last time these teams played against each other, Avengers, they couldn't find the win. It was Guardians who came on top. Let's see where it matters the most in the finals if Avengers can take the game. Now, about to have the kickoff underway very soon. Now, this is 7-on-7 on the juniors division for PYC Ravetkar Football League finals of the 4th edition. And there it is, the kickoff. It's underway. Rushil takes the touch. Early anticipation and cleared away by Soham, further assisted by Rushil on the clearance. Trying to battle the ball. Samvit. Here's the long range kick. An ankle to the ball by Shaurya. Now there's the kick in once again, Samvit. Shifting sides from right side, from left side. He has been the man kicking the ball from dead ball spots all along. And that also looks like the trophy behind the substitution bench of Avengers. Wow, look at the size of it. Here's the goal kick. Anay. Now this is Guardians trying to scramble for the ball. Samvit, he has other plans for the opponents. And pushed away by Sahil. Samvit supplies a pass on the midfield. Anandi. And it's taken forward. Guardians don't have the ball under control there. Rishabh lets the ball go at his teammate's call. That's good. Now this is Atharva. And he goes for distance, looking at the wind up. VR. The ball is just not getting past him, and he tries to get the ball over the head. Tried it twice. And that has rebounded off the pavilion itself. Now VR plans to stop this once again, and he does so partially. Anay doesn't get the ball there. Rushil supplies the ball forward. Samvit. Here's an early tackle by Daksh. He continues that charge forward. Revanche. He has lost the ball there with the left foot, and that was going to hit the post. Rushil, first proper attack of the final, and it has hit the side post, then gone out. His left foot was about to find the change on the scoreboard. This is Samvit taking the goal kick for his team. Overshot. Flat pass this time towards VR as a goal kick. It's taken. Rushil. And Rishabh keeps the ball in play. Anay shifts the ball forward to Samvit. The 1-2 doesn't exactly work out. Sahil retreats, does get a touch on the ball. In fact, wins it completely against Rudransh. Ayan. And it touched Sahil's waist before going out. Another side kick. Now this is Samvit. Lays it behind. Here's that shot, and that is inside. Avengers find the deadlock broken. Revanche. He's given too much space, and he takes complete advantage of it. Restart of the game taken by Guardians. Abruptly, the celebrations come to an end for Avengers. Maybe they should have stayed in the opponent's half to complete the celebrations, but a goal is a goal, a celebration is a celebration. 1-0. And Guardians, they have won the last time these two teams played against each other, but where it matters, Avengers have taken the lead. They have shifted the momentum in their favor. Rishabh. Daksh doesn't get the ball there. Samvit challenges VR further. Helped out by Ayan. VR. That was physically too much on the shoulder. Appeals go up, but referee says play on. Samvit. And he gets a ball cleared. That could have worked out as a ball for Rudransh up top. There's a goal kick coming the way of Guardians. This is far too early to say the game is over. We have a lot of playtime remaining. VR used his arm there, extended his elbow, and he did not have the intent of controlling the ball. Partially touches the ball after the free kick has been taken, headed towards Rishabh. Daksh, Anandi stops him totally. And there's another opportunity inside. Avengers. They're getting a revenge for the morning game, is what it looks like. Goal scored by Rudransh, if I'm not wrong. No, it was Ayan. Second goal scored by Ayan. Samvit. And he supplies another one. Cleared by Daksh. Continues the run on the wing, but it is a heavy touch after dribbling past one defender. Soham couldn't have done anything to prevent either of the two goals. Here's the goal kick. VR. And Samvit with his left foot this time. Out for a goal kick. Now this is Atharva. Just pass towards Rushil. VR. And Ayan gets a good tackle right in front of VR. A kick in is what we have for Guardians. Now VR can play this behind, and he does so. Atharva takes a nudge forward. Challenged by Samvit. Ball possession given towards Avengers. They're up by 2 goals. And Samvit takes the ball far away. Anay flicks it up in the air. There's that volley attempted. It's a good attempt. He tried it with his left foot, which is in itself applaudable. VR. Looks like he's going to go for a long range goal kick. And he does. Now here's a flick, and that works out. Shaurya. 2 touches is all his team needs. First goal claimed. 1 goal away from getting an equalizer. Illegal start by VR. He didn't realize that he cannot breach the circle unless the ball is touched. But man, that was a fantastic assist. And of course, Shaurya, without looking at the goal, does make the heel flick finish. There's the another one. Saved and pushed away. Arush this time prevents it. Guardians. Revanche. Right in front of VR. And through the gap, pushed away by Arush. Sahil heads it. And Sahil gets another header. Looks like the ball is going out. No trouble there for Soham. And they might try to recreate the same move which was effective a minute ago. VR. This time there is a touch, but Samvit, he's present. Sahil tries a volley from distance. Goodness, that was close. I mean, trying from way beyond half line. That is something. And Sahil, the intent was wild for a long range goal attempt. Revanche. VR takes the ball forward. Daksh tries to glide to the right. Kick in. And VR, this time it is swirling out, but it still goes towards Shaurya. Just cleared. Now Revanche got the clearance just in time before any player of Guardians could swing the ball into a cross. And this is gonna touch Revanche. Daksh tries to turn. Closes down the gap quickly. Corner kick once again. And VR gets the gap out. Anandi, the clearance isn't there, but Samvit helps out. And that signals the end of the first half. 2-1 is where we stand. Perhaps Guardians are plotting a comeback in the second half. We'll find out about it when it begins within a minute's time. Halftime break. Now we'll see the start of the second half. 2-1 is the score. Avengers struck the initial 2 goals, and then Guardians were able to find one. But the comeback will be incomplete unless they find the lead or the equalizer. The shot of 1 for the equalizer, 2 for making them in the lead. Anay. Taken back by Samvit. Counter snatch by Shaurya. Anay does get a touch and it is poked away out for a goal kick. Now here's the goal kick for Avengers. Samvit does give a pass. Atharva shifts the ball towards Rushil. A tackle by Revanche. Rushil. A heighted pass. Sahil. Sahil. He took too much time to turn towards the wing and I was able to get a touch. It goes out. Now this is a kick in and VR. Now Guardians supply a deep ball inside. There was a good header by Ayan. And fortunately, it didn't turn out to be in the own goal area. I mean, there was that deflection which could have turned out to be disastrous. Put away by Anandi. Final touch of hers. Corner kick to be taken again. Guardians. In the second half, they have been having more intensity in the attacks. Blocked. Daksh does give the pass towards Rushil. And ball appeals. And yes, the free kick has been given. Anandi and Ayan. And this is overshot out for a goal kick. Direct attempt from VR. Now the score hasn't changed much. No attempts so far, which could have been accounted for direct attempt, but Shaurya tries one. Doesn't have enough power on that shot. Atharva to Rushil. Good challenge. And Rushil does take the ball to the wing. But here's the defensive move. A sliding tackle to prevent the cross from going in. Avengers ball for the taking from a side kick standpoint. Takes a bounce, then goes towards Shaurya. Revanche. Daksh. VR. It is blocked by Ayan. The rebound goes to Shaurya. Shaurya could have taken a chance. He was very close in front of the goal. The goal kick. And Rushil. Daksh. It is blocked by Ayan. Sahil takes the rebound. Rushil. This time the 360 dribble doesn't work out. He's forced to take a side kick. Daksh. Daksh trying. Doesn't get past Anandi. Sahil is headed in by Ayan. Ball position denied towards Shaurya. Now this is VR. The long range ball supplying continues. This time there is not enough height water. An attempt that was Daksh. Ever so close with the half volley at the side foot. Just didn't find the target there. I mean, something that VR has as long range balls. VR. Revanche. Still continues. And Revanche tries, but this is struck off target. Athar was goal kick. Rochelle. Here's that duel between him and Revanche. And Revanche this time stretches his right foot, puts the ball out of the line. VR. He could have gotten a header there. Missed the ball. Has been given as a corner kick. VR. Flat pass. Chance. Ayan. Fantastic closure from him. Sahil gets the counter attack neutralized. Clears the ball instantly. Just doesn't want Avengers to strike any more goals. That will widen the gap and get the game situation out of control. 2-1 is the score. Both the teams are taking calculative risks. Daksh. VR. Samvit. Confidently dribbles. Goes far out to the left. Anay. Anay. And this is put away. It's Rushil getting the ball cleared. Samvit. He's looking intent to play a ball deep. Ball control couldn't happen there. Rudransh, the ball slipped underneath and out of bounds. Now Guardians trying to recreate the magic they did for the first goal. They really need to recreate this move, but VR is gonna take the goal kick carefully. And VR, Sahil misses and clears. VR, awkwardly it goes out. Now this was cleared by Samvit. Samvit. And it is partially blocked by VR. Does get the ball under his control vicinity. Daksh lets it go towards Shaurya. Daksh. VR. Now they're spreading apart away from each other. And VR, the turns are just not happening. There's that tackle. Chance to take the ball forward. But a heavy touch means goal kick. This is Soham. Sets the ball for VR. Daksh. Ayan. And it was hitting Samvit while the clearance was being taken. Rushil denied on the left-footed strike by Revanche. Man, Avengers, they are so bent on defending. They have scored the 2 goals. The opponent scoring 1 is all right, but now they just want to stick and hold on to the lead. The kick, it goes Sahil. It's simply a clearance from Sahil. Samvit doesn't get enough height on that goal kick. Shaurya gets it out. Here's Daksh trying. And vertically, it was too much. Samvit, he's limping. Perhaps he's hurt on the hamstring. This is, after all, his 3rd game within the span of, let's say, 12 hours. A real opportunity, Rudransh. But the ball control, if it's not there, there can be no striking opportunity. Guardians. And this is going out, but Shaurya, the ball was on his left foot. He tried to control it with his right knee. It was difficult. The ball did have a lot of pace as well. Side kick. And Sahil, it ends up being a corner kick, which means time is bought for Avengers. Anay. And this is towards the goalpost. VR approaches the ball, lets it go towards Daksh. Daksh. And this is Anandi getting the cross denied. Corner kick. This is Guardians. And the need to wind up. Taken forward. And this is almost an attempt. Shaurya. He was on the other end, present. But his presence couldn't snap a goal. Oh man, it has been a close game. Sahil. VR. And this is pushed away. Revanche. Just doesn't want any member of the opposition shooting a ball. Now this is Guardians. VR. And this was close header. And that signals the end of it. What felt like would have been a Guardians comeback just doesn't happen. Revenge is complete for Avengers for morning. Evening stands in the way for the trophy. And Avengers will take it. That was a very entertaining game. First game to kick off the evening at PYC Ravetkar Football League. That was only the juniors division. Imagine we have third place match coming up next between Gladiators and Falcons, followed with the seniors finals. Now this should definitely revamp and entertain this Sunday evening for us at PYC Hindu Gymkhana. We'll take a short break and see you in some time for the third place game. Welcome back to PYC Ravetkar Football League 4th edition, sponsored by Ravetkar Group, support and PYC Hindu Gymkhana for this amazing venue, of course. Third place match for the senior division is going to start soon. In the yellow, we have Gladiators, and in the orange, we have Falcons. Here's the start of the game. Prabhansh shifts the ball towards Siddharth. Vikram Bhave. And this is an early challenge from Darshan. Got the final touch inside the rebox. Siddharth. Arya puts height on the pass. Abi gets the ball. Now this is Siddharth taking the ball forward. And Harsh runs away with the ball, finds a good through ball. Abi prevented by Arya. That was one-on-one, but great closure by Arya. Up close and personal. He gives no angle for Abi. Man, that through ball was a piece from Harsh. Here's a poked ball. Gaurav tries to do the same. Now Gaurav tackled into. Gaurav Patil having taken the side kick. Abi swings the ball on the midfield. The heel flick could have worked out. Darshan, he just couldn't accelerate with the ball under control. Darshan quickly gives it away to Harsh, and he heel flicked it. But Darshan, he wasn't in position. I guess that heel flick was just taken too quickly. Darshan, a millisecond ago, took that side kick. Now here's Gladiators. Siddharth tries one from distance. And this has gone out of bounds. Played at a long range. Gaurav. Darshan. Nice turn. Arya. And through the gaps for Vikram Bhave. Lot of effort taken by Sattu to keep the ball in play. And he did keep it in play. It looked like. Did not breach the line. Arya. At the distance. Gaurav. Tried to get a side foot. Great pass. Harsh. Harsh nudges the ball. Bole gets a header. And there's the volley from Abi. But the power on the ball is receding. Here's a snatch and chance to cut away. But Arya, very good positioning. And this is shot away from the goalpost. Not on target by Sattu. Vikram. Gaurav. That was close. A snatch could have worked out for Sattu. Siddharth. Backward pass towards Arya. Prabhansh. Denied of the turn. And the challenge was good from Abi. Abi has gotten a couple of chances, but Arya simply didn't give him any space for the finish. Abi at the back towards Patil. And this was problematic with the impending threat of Prabhansh. Siddharth. Vikram Bhave. Siddharth. Oh, well done. But he doesn't have the ball to himself. Harsh. Thinks of shooting. Gaurav uses his left foot and the ball is on the line. Siddharth runs forward. Ansh. Tossed ball. Vikram Bhave. Prabhansh. Now Darshan doesn't give him any room to turn, and Vikram Bhave, this is shot wide and upwards. It was too much. Nicely developed pass. Vikram Bhave, good challenge. Counter tackle by Sattu. Siddharth tries, and this is saved. The rebound go in, and yes, it will. Soham, he takes complete advantage. That's a pseudo assist from Siddharth Bhore, and it is netted in by Soham. I mean, Ansh got a great save made, but the rebound ended up horribly going towards an opponent, and the horrors continue even on the scoreboard. Soham, he put that one straight into the net. Siddharth's flat shooting range is quite something. Great dribble by Harsh. Arya. Very good awareness. Perhaps hurt in the process when he did that. Got that lunging clearance. Harsh. Siddharth. And a good tackle by Harsh. He does evade. This is Gaurav getting a touch just in time as Harsh was about to speed on the wing. Harsh. Sattu. Harsh. No room to cross the ball in. Everybody from Gladiators just behind near that D-box area. Arya takes no risk. Just clears the ball straight up. Abi. Sattu. Sattu protects the ball for now. And the protection is just not enough. Great feint, but Prabhansh. The time he dropped his shoulders to make a feint is when Sattu approached from the other side and stole the ball. Vikram. Great tackle by Gaurav Patil. Abhi. Challenge from Gaurav is good. Gladiators. Gaurav. Prabhansh. And this is a good strike. Ansh. Saved. He did try to prevent the corner kick from going in, but the ball was at such height and it breached the line at that height. Corner kick. Gladiators. Now Vikram, he waits to be taken again. Vikram Bhave. Siddharth. And this is out. Now this time, Falcons upset with the corner kick decision. Siddharth, this time toe pokes it. Siddharth. Prabhansh just stopped dead in the tracks. Abi gets away from players. And this is Harsh, but Gaurav, what is that anticipation? Harsh trying to find some room. Here's a ball. Sattu. And this ball is let gone. Headed at the forward. Siddharth. Gaurav. That's a good stretch by Patil. Siddharth further controls the ball, tries one from distance. Darshan. And his swing couldn't work out. Prabhansh is in a promising position. An amazing pass supplied by Siddharth. Prabhansh. It was a difficult turn to make with that aerial factor on the ball. Sattu. That's gone out. Gaurav. Darshan rushes, takes the ball under control. Now he has moved far away and into his defensive position. Ansh. Gaurav. Harsh gets a touch of his thigh to the ball. Short pass. Vikram tried to shift the ball towards the midfield. Harsh. Abhi. Abhi tries and Arya. Even though it is shot from the gaps, he does contain that challenge. Puts the ball up. Now Arya seems very reliable. Makes very risk-free plays or passes. Harsh, great challenge. The acceleration was good. The shot attempt was also nice. But target and accuracy, it was short for Harsh. Siddharth. And he retackles the ball that he tried to play as a pass. Here's Darshan. Goes towards Siddharth. Vikram Bhave. Prabhansh. And this can work out, but Soham, maybe usage of his left foot is what they needed. Siddharth might shoot, and he does try. That is going in. Siddharth Bore. His shooting range is quite good. And accurate strike towards the top corner. Knuckleball effect found on the ball. And on the scoreboard, we have found a second goal. Siddharth making impact on both the goals. First one, in a pseudo fashion, he assisted it. And second one, he scored it in by himself. Goes for the low bounce volley. And he does find success. Such a good technique to strike the ball with laces. Siddharth Bore. And free kick take. Perhaps this was on the whistle. Darshan. And it is blocked by Harry. Harry made an early substitution in the first half. Abhi. And this should be a foul. Abhi. There's the touch of the knee from Harry. Siddharth might use his left. In fact, will go for his right-footed outstep finish. There's not enough power there. Ansh is easily able to contain the ball. Darshan. Ansh in trouble. And Harry. The ball advantage, it was in favor of the goalkeeper. Free kick for Falcons. Yet to find their first. Through the legs. Harsh actually has the space to cross the ball in. He tries a shot from a wide angle. Goal kick. Prabhansh. Prabhansh accelerates. Harsh. Nicely given ball, but it's missed. Tarang. He wanted to get a shot out. The ball is not touched at all. Tarang tries to take his chances. And this is saved, not by the goalkeeper, but by Gaurav, who filled in for Arya for the positional play. Tarang, the threat is not yet over. Abhi. Vikram Bhave gets a touch. Siddharth gets it forward towards Prabhansh. Chance to play across. Harry doesn't get the cross pass received. Tarang. Nice challenge by Vikram. He's got a good length. So makes his right foot work even while being away. And that was a good save by Ansh. A shot on target by Siddharth. But the left arm of Ansh will prevent the third attempt. Corner kick. Harry takes it. Gaurav Patil gives a pass towards Tarang. Vikram Bhave getting physical. And there is some confusion between the two. Gaurav does take advantage of the passing momentum. Falcons. Now they repeat a similar move. Prabhanch in front of the goal. The angle is closing down because the ball had some momentum, and that is the end of the first half. 2-0 at halftime. Now we shall begin with the second half of this third place position game. This is, of course, an important game. Now they couldn't find success in the semifinals, but they still want to get out of the tournament with some statement of victory and momentum. Both the teams, they will fight it out for one last game. In lead are Gladiators by 2 goals in the yellow, and behind by 2 goals in the orange are Falcons. Start of the second half underway. Vikram goes for the long range pass. It's a faraway ball for Siddharth, who made the run from right wing. Sattu. Now Sattu tries to squeeze a ball inside. Prabhanch. That was a good pass. Abi. Vikram Bhavi challenges. Abi does get a pass out. Harsh. A challenge comes in from Gladiators. Tarang. The ball is still in play. Finally, it is out of bounds. Vikram. Put away by Abi. Siddharth. Cross-court ball towards Gaurav. Here's an attempt. Sattu does complete the turn, accelerates. Now he finds a cross. It is Arya just in time, getting things out of trouble. Now we have Jinesh. He's on field. Substituted in. Harsh. Prabhanch made a lot of effort to keep the ball in play, but unfortunately it did breach the line. Abi. An outward pass. Harsh. For a moment, it felt like Harsh did control the ball. Gaurav. Being careful. Now, because of the time factor, Gaurav shifts away to the left back position. Arya puts a ball on the midfield. This is Soham who scored the first one. Gaurav. Chipped pass. Siddharth could not control the ball, did not get a touch. He was right in front of the goal. Sattu. Now, is this a free kick? Because of the challenge by Prabhanch, which was an attempted advantage play. Way behind, wasn't it? And yes, the referee has actually seen it. neutralizes the advantage. Jinesh in front of Vikram Bhave. Sattu. Harsh still trying to dribble. Final touch of Harsh, which means goal kick. Goal kick for Gladiators. Played at the distance. Abhi gets a header out. Tarang. Soham. Side kick for Falcons. Rolling ball, which means a retake. This is Tarang. Puts a pass. Harsh. Challenged by Vikram. He also has to keep the ball under control apart from trying to turn. And at the same time maintain some strength, because these tall men going toe to toe in terms of strength and physical play. Nicely given, but Arya magnetizes the ball into his arms, and he's so glad to make that save. Really looked like Falcons were about to find the first one. Abhi, nicely given pass. Sattu, the turn is done. Gaurav is down on the ground, and this is prevented. Soham, amazing effort. Might go down on the ground, but prevents the goal attempt from the opponents. And that is all that matters. Gaurav with an aerial response. Challenge further by Arya, and he clears the ball. Prabhansh. A good tackle by Harsh. Now Harsh, very clever. Sattu. No angle given by Arya. That is just superb positional play by the goalkeeper of Gladiators. And Gladiators have been defending for about 2-3 minutes now. Here's the attempt. Oh, there's a slippage from Sattu. Tried to get a shot out. And the non-kicking foot, it just didn't have any friction because of the surface. Arya. Through the gap. Prabhansh turned successfully. Bhave. This is Abhi preventing the pass from going back towards Prabhansh. Side kick. Abhi does give the ball towards Harsh. Gaurav just in time. With all his experience, he knows Harsh wants to make that accelerating touch to the right. Good touch, Abhi, but the ball control, is it there? Here's a strike by Gaurav Patil. Put away by the goalkeeper, Arya. Corner kick taken, Vikram Bhave. Siddharth. It's been some time since Siddharth did get the ball. Puts a pass towards Gaurav. Soham. Gaurav. Siddharth. And there's the strike. It has gone far away. Out of the actual boundaries of PYC Hindu Gymkhana arena, pretty much. But goal kick. Shouldered. Abhi puts the ball up in the air. A bounce and a second one. And it's out. Now the senior, it's up in the air, and Ansh just gets it away. Does give away a corner kick, but the aerial challenge, it was very risky. Somehow getting that prevented. Ansh is all right. Now the senior division, it is a 6-on-6, unlike the kids where it was 7-on-7. But still, score unchanged. No goals in the second half. Played at the back. Vikram Bhave, does he use his left? It is saved by Ansh. Corner kick for Gladiators. Vikram waits. Soft pass. Siddharth. That could have worked out. Jinesh does win the ball there. Sattu. Gaurav Patil and Prabhansh. Great challenge. An even better challenge awaits the way of Abhi. Got a good right foot to the ball. Side kick taken quickly. Abhi. Abhi does get a pass received, but Siddharth making a run for it. Siddharth, very good gap found. Side kick for Gladiators. And through the gap at the back. Siddharth tries a turn. The dribble is incomplete. In fact, this is a counter attack. But a bad touch ensures that the defending is just as the Gladiators have to do. Another shot on target by Vikram. Ansh. This is easy for him. Gaurav. Good header. Siddharth does keep the ball in play. Vikram. Gaurav. Siddharth to Prabhansh. This is proper passing, and that is inside Prabhansh with his right foot. A side net to be breached and a goal line to be broken. Third goal. Falcons, they are helpless. Siddharth Bore assists in each goal. Goal involvement all over the place for Siddharth. And Prabhansh, he has been trying to score a goal. He has done so at the evening. Falcons not yet done. Trying to get a ball, a goal, and there it is. Finally, Sattu puts his right foot to work, finds the bottom corner. Arya could not keep his eyes on the ball. No clean sheet for Arya and Gladiators. Now this can be another chance. Falcons trying. Siddharth does lose the ball against Gaurav Patil. Let through. Here's another chance. The chop is good. Arya just lunges forward towards the ball. Prabhansh trying to evade. And that is prevented by Ansh. I mean, a rebound, which he didn't even want to make a save of from his own teammates, that is. So, own goal prevented by Ansh. Gladiators. Vikram Bhave waits. Soft pass. Taken quickly, Sattu. And he's dangerous on his right. We saw that earlier. Just didn't get a pass out. Darshan, aggressive challenge. Arya wins a goal kick out of the opponent. Tiny bits of rainfall here and there at PYC Hindu Gymkhana. I do appreciate everybody to grab their umbrellas and be prepared for the unexpected weather outcome, which can be the scenario for the final game. And Soham substitutes out. Harry back on field. Goal kick taken. Sattu doesn't get the ball, but after the opponent's touch, he does so. Good arm stretched out. Sattu, the cross is in. Corner kick. Harry. The volley couldn't work out for Abhi. Oh, that could have been harsh, trying to take the goal kick itself. Gaurav Patil. Play on, says the referee. Gaurav Patil tries, but Prabhansh, this is awkwardly struck on his sole. And the ball just caught in between the player's legs, entangled. Vikram Bhave. Prabhansh. Gaurav Patil. Getting very aggressive. Abhi really trying to tackle the ball. Here's the toe poke. Ansh. Count that as a shot on target. Headed in by Gaurav. Here's the goal kick. Arya supplies a deep ball. Darshan gets a header out just in time. Corner kick. Rabanch still trying. Now this is a counter from Falcons, but the stretch, it's not enough from Harsh. Gladiators get the ball forward. Siddharth, that's not in his control range. Does give a thumbs up for the effort. Harsh tackled into Harry, falls down. Vikram Bhave. Harry making a block with his shoulder without looking at the ball, tries a volley of target and away. Goal kick for Falcons. We're now reaching the closure of the second half pretty much. Last few moments remaining. Prabhansh. And this was a brutal foul sandwiched between two players. Got a good chop out, but the free kick where it's won, it's still a potential attack for a goal. The free kick which has been won is at a very good spot. The goal threat is not yet over for Falcons. Prabhansh. And Prabhansh tries. Yes, it's going to hit the side post, but a very well executed free kick just doesn't result in a goal. Harsh, very good. Flair on the flick. Sattu. Harsh still trying. And there's the strike by Darshan. Arya collects it. Sattu at the half-line mark. Abi. Falcons gets the ball away towards Darshan. Darshan trying, but Vikram Bhave, one good lunge with his right foot is all he needs. Harry at the back. Gaurav Patil responds. Siddharth might go for a volley. He tries. Goal kick. Vikram Bhave heads it in. Gaurav Patil. Siddharth. Another volley, but this time it doesn't latch the way he usually shoots. Goal kick. Oh, it has touched a player, which means corner kick for Gladiators. Harry. And that was some space that Harry was able to find. The ball was straight up given to the wing, but there was no teammate present there. Harsh. Looking for turning. The turn is done. He chops the ball behind Gaurav. Great challenge. Gladiators do win the ball back. Vikram Bhave. Prabhansh tries one from distance. And that is the end of the game. Third place is taken by Gladiators. Fourth place is going to be given to Falcons. The final goal score was 3-1.
Thank you, Akash. While we wait for the finals, we have a special performance for everybody. So I request the entire crowd to please come on the ground and stand outside the boundary. We have Chaitanya Deshpande here with us. He's a freestyler and a Pana athlete, having represented India at multiple world championships. He'll be showcasing freestyling as a concept to everyone. So I would like to request and invite Chaitanya on the ground. And I would like to request the crowd to please come down.
I'm not ready yet, ready to forget now. I'm not ready yet, ready to forget now. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Wait, now go to your Let's hear it for Chaitanya, guys. Let's have a round of applause. I request our Honorary Joint Secretary Sarang Lagu to please present Chaitanya with a token of gratitude from PYC. Thank you so much. Thanks, Chaitanya. Thank you so much. I request everybody to please clear the field. We'll be having a small ceremony before we start the final. I request the teams to please come out at their dugouts and line up. I request both the Buzzards and the Titans teams to please lead themselves on the ground. Dada. Hello. Titans led by their owner Parag Chopra and Buzzards led by their owner Nakul Belwalkar and Siddharth Badamikar. I request our Honorary Joint Secretary Sarang Lagu to please escort our chief guest and sponsor, Mrs. Aditi Ravetkar. He will introduce the teams to Aditi. The two finalist teams, Team Buzzards and Team Titans. Thank you, Sarang. Thank you, Aditi. I request everyone to please stand up for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा चल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Sarang. Thank you, Aditi. I request the referees to please come on field and the teams to wish each other all the best, and let's get on with the scintillating final.
I'm not ready yet, ready to forget now. I'm not ready yet, ready to forget.
been waiting for today, Sunday evening. It's about to crack open at PYC Hindu Gymkhana. The kickoff shall be taken by Ravetkar Titans. And there it is, the start of the game. Gandhi tries to get a ball towards the midfield. The kickoff was done by Anish. Chitral on the other side. Malak tackled in. He has to be careful of the presence of Tanish. Can't take a loose chop. Gandhi puts the ball forward. Anish. And Anish. He's lost the ball there. Nishit takes it to the left. Keeps on gliding. A great challenge. Johan clears the ball. Nishit Hegde with a kick in. Tanish. Rati. Naval, who's playing as the right back, tries one from distance, and that was close. Could have turned out to be a header deflected into the net for Yash. But of course, Harsh, he's present as the goalkeeper. He sees it from a far off angle. Johan stretches it out. Ball rotated at the back. There's immense pressure applied by the entire side of Buzzards. You can see their up-tempo at the charging end. The strikers, they charge in a fashion of duo. Okay. Here's a strike of target. Goal kick taken by Naval. Nishit trying to look for a teammate. He does find Naval on the midfield. And Naval tries from distance. That was a good strike, but a better save. Harsh, he prevents it. Now here's the goal kick. Naval goes for distance, headed up by Chitral. This is Naval. Another long range kick, Chitral. Second time the same thing has happened. A goal kick from Naval, a header by Chitral. Only this time the outcome is a side kick for Buzzards. Yash. That was good. Titans shift the ball to the left back position. Chitral. Nice turn by Gandhi. A response by Tanish. Tanish does find Nishi. That's a good tackle. And put away by Malak. Rati. Nishit takes his time. Tanish. Here's the turn. And a good challenge by Gandhi. Titans, they take the ball at the side kick. Malak. Flat pass through the gap. Naval. There was no communication between him and Yash. And Gandhi. Nicely given ball. Prevented by Buzzards. Rati. Glides back. Gandhi does find Anish. Chance to shoot, and that is saved by Apur. Cleared further by Naval. But man, that was good intensity from Titans. Chitral. At the distance, Tanish. This is easy for him. Tanish tries to squeeze the ball inside. Nishit. Nishit Hegde takes a cut through the legs and tries. This is prevented just by the grace of the arms. Harsh denying Nishit Hegde there. 2 times Harsh has made the impact. Corner kick. Tanish. Up in the air and away. It's a difficult one for Nishit to take under control. Gandhi. Rathi does get a header. Anish, his challenge was good. Set up behind. Malak tries. That's going to hit the crossbar. That's an amazing attempt, but just no goal found for either side. We have been so close for goal. The grand final seems toe-to-toe on the match, nail to nail. Chitra tackled into Nishit. Another one prevented by Harsh. Nishit. Headed away by Titans. Cleared. This is Naval with a flat pass. Tanish. Tanish tries. Every time he gets a chance, he shoots one, even though there are 2 players charging from left and right. Goal kick for Titans. Malak. A flat pass. Johan. Under pressure. Aditya challenges. Tanish takes the ball forward to the right, tries a shot, and that is prevented once again by Harsh. I've lost the count of Harsh and his number of saves he has made. There are umpteenth of them. Corner kick. Nishit. Tanish. Does get a pass to a teammate. Nishit. Tanish. And Gandhi challenges. Gandhi gets a poke out. Naval takes the loose ball. Tries one from distance. Johan with the block. Rathi. And this can be problematic. Rathi gets the danger averted. Both the teams defensively have done superb. But a goal is what they'll separate. Cleared away once again. Rathi has gone vertically too much. Avishkar subs in the place of Aditya. Goal kick from Harsh. Looking for a long range delivery. Oh, it's a pump fake. Naval quickly gives it to Avishkar. First of the touches, that's understandable. He just subbed in. Might need some time and some touches to get comfortable with the field and the ball. Buzzards. Tanish. That's a good ball. Prevented from Nishit's range. Chitral. He got a right foot to the ball. Corner kick from Nishit. Naval. Tanish. Lobs a ball inside. Nishit tries. Neither Avishkar nor Nishit can reach this ball. It's a decent ball enough. But at the same time, the momentum was shifting for the defenders of Titans. And out of the line. Tanish. To be taken again for Tanish. Tanish tried to use the heel fake. Chance here for Avishkar, but it is struck wide. For whatever space that was available, Avishkar tried to squeeze it in. Just didn't find the target. Gandhi. This was not bad. Did expect Anish to be positioned preemptively. Naval takes it to the right. Avishkar. Nishit turns to the left, now to the right. Heavy tackles from Gandhi and Johan. And it has breached the line. Ball shot into clearance. Avishkar out. Aditya in. Free kick underway. Side kick rather. Rati. Tanish. Does free himself of some space. Tanish tries. There's a rebound. Titans. Convergence against each other. Nishit. Another one. Very close. Malak. That is risky. Good pressure applied, Aditya. Chitral. That's a great ball. Anish. He really needs that ball control there. And he wishes the touch was softer. Naval. And the rebound. It's not so dangerous after all. Rati gets at her. Tanish. Tanish. Still trying. Now with 3 players around him, this is difficult. Side K. Gandhi. That's a good ball. But Anish, he's the only man up top. Goal kick for Naval. Out of bounds. Goal kick for Titans. Johan. And Johan, his shot is blocked by Nishit. Played on the midfield. Nishit takes a turn. Tackled by Johan. Goalless draw is all we have for now. Naval through the gaps. Tanish. Gandhi. There's Titans with their titanic defending. They have just been so efficient. And of course, let's not forget the contribution of Harsh. Nishit trying to find a through ball. There was a run made by Aditya. Gandhi tackled in. Naval. Does he go for the attack? Does find a teammate, and foul is what it happens at the midfield. So far, it has all been about Harsh and his saves. And of course, Titans on the defending have been a piece. Free kick for Buzzards. They have been the attacking side, prominent with the ball possession as well. Tanish takes his time, changes his angle, sets it up for Naval, but this is shot way beyond. Goal kick. Now Titans, they've found their way and they've punched their ticket into the finals by beating Gladiators, whereas Buzzards, they did the same but against Falcons, who will emerge victorious. Great pass, but Anish, the lone striker of Titans, he'll have to do a lot of running or else he'll have to make a lot of positional plays. So there goes that factor about efficiency. It does hit him the moment we speak about him. A side kick for Buzzards. Buzzards in the green, 0. Titans in the blue, 0. Nishit. Gandhi. And Gandhi tries. Gandhi on the break. Nishit Hegde, did he push the player from behind? A free kick has been awarded. Nishit, his push was far too aggressive and rough on Gandhi. Now Gandhi. All right, it has been given as a side kick. Still the ball possession, it is with Titans. As they take the kick, they lay it behind Malak of target. This is Naval, the goal kick delivery. It's at a distance. Chitral misses, but glad to have this one not deflecting in a dangerous fashion in front of the goal. Gandhi. Gandhi. And he can still take that loose ball after it did touch a Buzzards player. Now Gandhi through the legs. Chance here for Anish, but it's prevented by Apurv. So that is the game plan for Titans. And the ball, it did not cross the line. Hits the flag, stays on the field, an area of play. Tanish. Chased down by Anish. And this is a cross denied by Titans, cleared by Anish. Naval. That's a good ball, prevented by Chitral. Gandhi. Make sure Aditya doesn't get the ball in control for a favorable dribble. Set up behind for Naval. Nishit. Here's the shot and prevented by Harsh. This has been such a close game. You can see the pressure and the expression of every player is absolutely serious. Corner kick, Nishit. And that is the end of the first half. A goalless draw is all we have. It is such a tough game for either side. None of them are able to score. But mad credits to Harsh for making those flurry of saves. We'll head into the halftime break.
Thank you, Akash. While we wait for the second half to begin, I would like to introduce Kajal Ambardekar on field. Kajal, can we have you on field? We are here to introduce everybody to the Active Athlete Recovery Center from Bharat Sports Revolution. They have been kind enough to also gift vouchers for the MVPs and the semi-finalists. So I will hand it over to Kajal.
Thanks. Good evening, everyone. My name is Kajal Ambedkar, the co-founder of Bharat Sports Evolution. We deal with everything to do with sport, and I'm here today to talk about our Active Recovery Center, which is the first and only active recovery center for sports persons in Pune, if not in Maharashtra. So, active recovery is not rehab. When we talk about recovery, people think it's post-injury, you go to a physio and do rehab. This is not what that is. Active recovery is what you do to prevent injuries. So active recovery, so things like foam rolling and walking is part of active recovery. What we do is we have specialized services focused on active recovery, which is we have sports-specific massages, we have hyperized compression therapies, and cold and hot plunge, sauna, and steam as well. Our center is open at Law College Road, so I would urge all athletes to visit our center someday. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kajal. I think active recovery is a very necessary part for any athlete. So I hope everybody makes use of the center at Law College Road. Over to you, Akash.
Welcome back, PYC Hindu Gymkhana. Back to PYC Ravetkar Football League's final game for Senior Division, 4th edition. Appreciation extension to PYC Hindu Gymkhana for this arena, Ravetkar Group for the support that this league truly needs. Second half underway very soon. 0-0 is the score. First half has been all about the attacks being prevented by Harsh and that one chance that Anish couldn't turn towards the goal. That was followed with a crowd groan. Looks like Titans are having quite the support, but let's see if Buzzards can keep up with the supporters, the away crowd that this field has. Start of the game. Nishit runs forward, puts a pass inside. There's no teammate there where the ball was put in. A kick in for Titans. Malak. Now this is given to Johan. Found good space. Johan. If he just realizes that there is a teammate available around the corner, and Gandhi does so eventually, but Chitral, even by being loud, Johan didn't hear him. Now that is the ambience and the sports venue of PYC Hindu Gymkhana, of course. You gotta separate your teammate's voice. And Johan turns, plays it at the back. Tanish tried to keep the ball in play. Unsuccessful there. Chitral. And this is a good toe poke pass, Malak. It's already out of the line. Now Malak, if he extended his leg a moment ago, that could have been a ball control he could have achieved as he wished. Side kick played towards Nishit. Nishit. Aditya. Out of control. Rathi. Naval. He's been the man reliable at the back. Naval. Other side is where Tanish finds the ball. Tanish. That's a good chop attempt. And then the follow-through shot was good as well. The cut shot technique from Tanish. The fact that this one didn't go on target is something that Titans should take the consideration of. Naval with the chest and a knee touch. Nishit trying to beat Gandhi, former teammates in the previous seasons, these two. And here's a chance that is inside Titans. Such a good goal. He may have hurt himself in the process, so no celebration. But Anuj, the moment he got the ball, he made that moment count. First touch of the game pretty much, and Anuj, he slams it into the net. Precision and power. Nishit, Naval. Now Buzzards, they have had the higher ball possession. Rathi chips it up. Harsh. 1-0. Finally, there is a goal in this final game. Rathi penetrates over. Tanish continuing to move forward, tries a shot. It is blocked by Chitral. Rebound taken by Nishit. He tries. It is blocked by Malak. A series of shooting and blocking continues in the other half where Titans are defending. Corner kick. Plays as a short pass. The 1-2 doesn't work out. It's in fact cleared. Buzzards. Prevented at the side kick taking. Tanish. Nishit. An incomplete turn. And the ball is out of bounds. Poked away. Cleared by Gandhi. Rathi is calculating the ball. Rathi. Long range kick. And this was close to being on target. The bounce, it did not deflect over. Now goal kick from Titans. And Anuj, man, that was such a good moment. Blocked by Nishit. Gandhi. Gandhi at the distance. Anuj. I mean, he's the only striker. Rathi. Tanish. Trying to make effort. And Tanish does keep the ball in play. Malak. Very clever, but here's the lost ball. Saved by Harsh. Nishit Hegde. How many times has he been denied by the goalkeeper? Titans, they continue to put on a defensive show. And Nishit Hegde, he continues to fire these shots. Anuj evades, lets it out for Gandhi. Gandhi, patience. Chitral with his left, prevented by Apurv. Corner kick. Corner kick for Titans. Corner kick taking candidate has been shifted from Chitral to Gandhi. And this is a great pass, Johan. Maybe he did not expect that much power on the pass. And Gandhi gave the ball with the intent of, Johan just needing to change the direction of the ball. That's all the work that Johan had to do, but it was still difficult because of the pace on the ball. That was very well taken. Corner kick attempt. Naval. Rathi. And through the gaps, cleared by Gandhi. Now Titans, a single goal is what they have. Now do they put the defending to the work like they did in the semi-finals? Tanish, chested control, takes it forward, and he tries to poke it in, might go inside. Tanish, aerial feet, incomplete. He was looking terrifying in the air. And there was a favorable touch. Titans in lead with that single goal scored by Anuj. Cleared by Johan. Nishit. Now this turn happens. He takes a chop, but Johan, is he gonna take the advantage of it? The ball isn't soft for Anish when he tried to get a tackle and a counter both. Goal kick. Tanish. Oh, that is a great pass. Aditya really didn't expect Malak to have the ball letting through. Deflected away. Rathi. He had the final touch. Corner kick. This is Anish. And this is dangerous. Apurv gets down on his knees. And now, totally flat. Does claim the ball. Rathi. Forward touch. And Malak. Gandhi. This is Naval. A pass for Tanish. Tanish. Looking for an opening. Nishit. Nishit, it's a faraway pass. Rathi, he was much closer to the D box. Less towards the outside. Harsh does play the goal kick to a Chitral and lashed away up in the air. Naval. Nishit. Apurv. That's well taken by the goalkeeper. Goal kick taken. Chitral curls the ball. Anish. Naval quickly gives it to Tanish. Through the gaps for Nishit. On the other side, Nishit, the 1-2 doesn't happen. He doesn't receive a ball. The opponents, they thought of the plans of the 1-2. Titans still holding on to the lead. Goal scored by Anuj. Tanish. And it is put away by Malak. Clever pass. Rathi Rati, the cross was good, but it was too powerful and much further outside. Gandhi. Malak, the touch is loose. This can work out. Tanish, he slams it in. The equalizer has been claimed by buzzards. Malak, he had been defending for eternity, but this was the moment where the touch turned out to be demise. A heavy touch played in the space. Janit gets a retackle. Nishit weaving through, and this was close. Hits the side post. That is upsetting for buzzards, but they're feeling it right now. Centimeters, maybe inches away from getting in lead for the first time in the game were buzzards. And Chitral, he's gone down. 1-1 is the score. A late equalizer it might have been. Tanish making huge impact there. The mistaken touch from Malak is what he took total advantage of. And he went up close and personal inside the D box to get that finish. He also put some height on that finish. The shot was good. Chitral. And this is a great header ball, Johan. He must be seriously regretting not having it slightly readjusted towards the goal. Tanish. Dangerous touch. Tanish races forward. Nishit. Janit. Try to make effort to keep the ball in play. Chitral. Now this game might end up being a penalty shootout. Malak. That's not bad. And they have put Anuj back on the field. Titans. Rati. Malak. And without looking, but Nishit drives into the right, sets it up. Tanish. A side foot finish that hasn't found target. But this was good chemistry between Nishit and Tanish. They understood each other. They got a good setup play executed. Just short of accuracy maybe. That would have truly been a moment to test for Titans. Naval. Tanish does control the ball. Tries one from distance. No deflection being as dangerous as on the goal. Corner kick. This is Tanish. Tanish. Short pass. Naval. Tanish. Poked away, and Janit has the final touch. Titans, they might be able to do something with the ball in their feet. Gandhi. This one has simply been cleared. Now both the teams are trying to slow down the pace, rather to play the penalty shootout, but Nishit, does he intend to do so? Tanish, the 1-2 doesn't work out. Chitral, challenged by Nishit. And Chitral, very good stuff, but this is a foul. The foul has been given by the linesman. Chitral, the contact upon him was a clear foul. And the crowd groans because there is no winner scored by buzzards. Even if it is scored, it is denied. The challenge or the foul wasn't done by Nishit. It was done by the substituted player inside. It was Sid and Chitral. It was a physical duel between the two. And Chitral perhaps hurt around his thigh. Tried really hard to protect the ball against two separate players. Now Chitral, the way it looks, he is fatigued. He's back on his feet, still trying, all in sweat, perhaps even red or brown because he fell down on the ground a couple of times and he has been putting a lot of effort at the back. Malak. Now that has taken a touch. Naval heads it on the midfield. Nishit. Back towards Tanish. Here's a strike block by Johan. Tanish takes the header. Sid trying to turn. And this is a great challenge, but the foul whistle goes up. The upper body contact is where the foul might have happened. And we always have the attention towards the ball. So gotta keep eyes on other things. It's a peripheral vision factor. And of course, the laws of football. Nishit tries one. Gandhi. Tanish. Good flick. Let through. Gandhi beaten. A nutmeg dribble, but cleared by Malak. At the end, Tanish doesn't completely get past everybody he tried to. Long range ball. Tanish controls, but he slips. That is a moment to feel bad for Buzzards. Because Tanish, he tried to shoot as soon as he controlled. That was quick reaction, maybe too hasty. 1-1 is the score. Nishit, not given the room to dribble. Chitral stops him. Naval. And this one's going out. Maybe, just maybe, there will be a penalty shootout after all for another final. Here's the goal kick from Titans. They'll reposition it. Long range goal kick. Naval plays it quickly. Looks like there is a field play attempted by Tanish and team. They want to try and score. Tanish tries to ball, and this is it. Denied. Harsh, it is going in. It's gonna hit the side post. Goodness, what is happening on the field? Buzzards, they have been inches away from the goal that would put them in the lead. And Sid, he was prevented once, but looks like Lady Luck is truly protecting Titans. Gandhi loses the ball there. And that is the moment of truth. Penalty shootout is how we'll see the outcome of the game. Oh, there is not going to be a penalty shootout. There will be an extra time. Apologies. False announcement. There will be extra time for 5 minutes in each half. 5 minutes of play time in the first half, 5 minutes of the play time for the second half. That is the extra time. And if the score doesn't change, we are at equal terms, then we'll head into a penalty shootout. For now, a short break. A breather, for both the teams have been playing a couple of games here and there, especially for this Sunday. Once again, announcing the details of the game. It has been 1-1 at the full-time whistle, which means there will be extra time, 5 minutes of first half, 5 minutes of second half, and then if the score doesn't change, then it shall be a penalty shootout. Now let's see what the strategy is all about in the extra time. Does one team choose to be aggressive or defensive? Is there a predator and a prey in this football game? The final of PYC Ravetkar Football League 4th edition. Let's find out soon. The extra time is gonna start now. 5 minutes of first half, 5 minutes of second half. Titans 1, Buzzards 1. But the real question is who's going to take the victory? Who's going to score first? Will there be any goals scored at all in the extra time? Two more minutes for the extra time to start. We will have the extra time beginning very soon now. Buzzards, they scored an equalizer very late into the game. They had a couple of chances to seal the deal, to close off the game, but the fact that Harsh played an immensely impactful game, and of course, there was some luck factor involved because of the side post hits. Naval, the rebound. Chitral, does he go for the finish? Naval blocks it. Just when you think you can get a narrative out of the full-time game, here comes an attack from Titans, which cannot be ignored. Buzzards, they have to be on their toes because they are on the defense. Titans, it's their corner kick. Gandhi. Naval gives no space. Gandhi again. This time he does find a teammate. It's a loose ball. Malak thinks of tackling. He does so, but Rati has the ball presence to himself. Johan. It is a positively reacted clearance by the bench of Titans. They do applaud that clearance because it was necessary. Gandhi takes a touch. Nishit lets it go. Anish, he is actually able to shoot it, but off target it goes with his left foot. It did hit a player from Buzzards. Corner kick. Gandhi. Corner kick again. Gandhi. Now Gandhi does play a power pass that could have worked out for Chitral rather than Anish. But you can't have eyes at your back. And it's also risky if there is a player from the opponent making a run from behind. Those are some factors to consider before letting a pass go. Nishit. Denied of the dribble. Tanish. Now there's of course that factor of stamina and endurance. Chitral makes a run forward. Gandhi. Tanish. And takes his time. Does find a pass going towards Nishit, who has accelerated further towards the corner spot. Given as a goal kick. Chitral. And it does touch the shoulder of Naval. Tanish accelerating. Tanish thinks of shooting. Just doesn't connect. Wanted to go for the laces strike. It does end up hitting the instep of his foot. Chitral. Another toe poke, but this time Nishit. He does challenge Malak there. A potential pass at the back. Chitral, long range pass. This has worked out, but Anish, he needs more support. He does find Gandhi. Gandhi takes his time. Gandhi and Naval on the break. 2-on-1. A retreat from Gandhi. This has been put away. Titans, they escape this attempt of counter-attack from Buzzards. Now, this is only the first 5 minutes of the extra time. Corner kick taken. Tanish lays it behind. Missed by Sid. Rathi. Nishit. Intervening knee from Malak. And the ball is out. Naval puts a pass. Sid. And Gandhi puts it away. Now Sid, he is a fresh player. Taken touch, Anish. Retreat coming in from Naval. That is going to go off target, but Apurva stretches his arms anyway, ensuring that this one doesn't end up being a goal. Goal kick. No appeals for corner kick will be granted. Handball has been given. Free kick for Buzzards. They do appeal for a yellow card for the ball being kicked away. They wanted to quickly take it. Tanish tries to get a ball towards Nishit. And Nishit is marked by Malak. Contained by Harsh. Nishit simply hasn't found success in the finals. But he's an elusive man. The moment he will get a chance, you don't want to give him the chance. Johan does rush forward, bumps into Rathi, perhaps hurt on his knee. He's limping. And now he's all right. Apurv. Nishit. Nishit. And the final touch was of Nishit, which means sidekick for Titans. Gandhi. And Gandhi, he's taken it loose. Rathi was halfway through with the volley. Rathi maybe should have swinged his right foot. It was right in front of the goal, but maybe having second thoughts. That is the end of the first half of the extra time. 1-1. The score is unchanged.
I'm not ready yet, ready to forget now. I'm not ready yet, ready to forget. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
This will be the final 5 minutes of PYC Ravetkar Football League 4th edition. Final game being played by Buzzards and Titans. 1-1 is the score. If the deadlock doesn't end for the goal score being unchanged or either team taking a lead, we will head into the penalty shootout. But final 5 minutes, That's all either side has to try and make a difference on the scoreboard. Tanish. He has dropped down and he has played a goal kick, which is a short pass. Gandhi rushes forward, protects the ball. Tanish, he has bumped down, but he has still kicked the ball away. Tanish takes a free kick quickly. Gandhi, he has an expression of surprise as to how this was a foul. Tanish. Aditya. No room to turn, no room to dribble. And Titans, they're reducing the already compact area of play for Buzzards. Malak clears this quickly. For a moment, it looked like he wasn't willing to clear the ball. But at the prompt of his teammates, he does so. That's nicely given and blocked by Chitral, not Harsh. I mean, who knows if Harsh was ready to make that save or not. A near post finish attempted by Nishit, this time blocked by Chitral. Corner kick. Played at the feet of Naval. Tanish takes it. Rathi. It's out. Gandhi. To make a difference with this goal kick. Naval heads it. Aditya. No ball control there, but the 50-50. It's intense. Both the players unwilling to reduce their speed as they face off against each other for the ball. A side kick for Titans and they poke it forward. Gandhi does find a space. Johan, heavy touch from him. Chitral does not get to go for the dribble from the left wing. Johan, Gandhi, the ball has some swirl and let gone. Rathi. Naval. Nishit. Nishit, nicely taken accelerating touch. Does beat one player, unable to get past the second one. The 1-2, has it worked out? Nishit Hegde! Goodness, it was so close. There was that moment of millisecond where everybody from Titan stood still, and that is when Buzzards tried to make that play. Played at the back, Tanish. And Tanish, he's been tackled into Gandhi. He has the support of Anuj. He plays a pass. Anuj, it is inside. Titans. Unrelenting resilience at the defense, whereas counter-attack is the name of the game for this team. Anuj, 2 goals from that man. How much impact does he had? Nishit. Tanish. Here's a chance. Played at the back. Naval. Now Buzzards are gonna speed things up because they are in the need of an equalizer. Man, that counter-attack break was something else by Gandhi. He did deliver that ball. And Anuj, he stretched to the limit as much as his right foot could go. Did even generate power. And it was accurate. Nishit trying to penetrate. It is Harsh collecting the ball. Nishit Hegde unfortunately hurt. Did try to double down on the rebound. Now this is painful to watch. It's perhaps some breathing problem because of that contact. Hurt between the chest and the stomach. That is where it stings and it hurts to even try and breathe. Now that's a relief to see him breathing normally. He's been given some water. Now that contact just unfortunately happened. And Nishit Hegde, he's all right. Maybe out of breath. And of course, it is the ultra late game of PYC Ravetkar Football League. He's playing the second half of the extra time. So that contact did have an impact. Back on his feet. And good to see that level of grit and spirit from Nishit Hegde. Now back to the game. 2-1 is the score. Titans. That counter-attack approach from them and their defensive maneuver, which has been the strategy of their game. It's superb to see. Gandhi. Quickly taken. Nishit. He moves. Tanish tries a dribble. The cross is good. Harsh prevents it. A double touch. Corner kick rather than having anything near in front of the goal. Tanish. Nishit tries to screw the ball over. He has been snapped away of the ball possession by Malak. Anuj. The goal is open, but Chitral. Extremely huge amount of power. That was a big turn by Nishit. And Malak did get the ball away from him. Apurv. Set towards Tanish. Rathi is open on the other side. Tanish. Tanish trying to get the cross. Another counter-attack approach. Perhaps Anuj. This time it's not under control. Apurv. With a proper pass. Naval. Titans, all they have to do is defend. And Buzzards, all they have to do is seek that equalizer. Aditya. Rathi. Not bad. And that is the full-time whistles. It confirms that Titans with the counter-attack approach and the defensive strategy have taken over PYC Ravetkar Football League 4th edition. They are your victorious and winners. Such a good game plan and strategy against Buzzards. Commendable approach by Buzzards. They did have their nails back into the game, trying to scratch their way into the game, but unsuccessful after what was a masterpiece of a goal by Anuj on the stretch. Now I'll be handing over the mic to Nandan. We'll have the post-game interviews and awards and all of that. I want to see what is the thought process of all the players who played this tournament. But mighty congratulations once again to Ravetkar Titans. They have coveted this victory since some seasons, and finally they have achieved it. Gandhi, having achieved this against his former teammate Nishit Hegde, that's to remember as a historic moment.
request all the teams, officials to please come in front of the presentation area. Good evening, everybody. What a fantastic final we've had. Let's hear it for both the teams, Team Titans and Team Buzzards. I'll start with introducing the guests on the.
I'm not ready yet, ready to forget now. I'm not ready yet, ready to forget. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
After year. So thanks, Aditi. And thus team owners who every year come forward and be part of the football league. Thank you guys for being with PYC. Uh, the vote of thanks won't be complete without thanking Nandan Dongre, our managing committee member. Nandan Kaka is very fondly known by the kids. And of course, Abhishek, who has been in charge of the football event. So thank you, guys. I would also like to thank a few people who have been part of this tournament. For venue installation and support, Siddharth Date and the Date Mandap team. For light and sound, Hemant Vadnere and Uddhav Vadnere. Our new Yorkshire restaurant, who has been the F&B partner, Varat Deshpande and his team. Officials and umpires of Deccan 11 Football Club, Mr. Sunil Deshpande and his team. For physio support, Lincoln Moves, Apunva Kulkarni and her team. Because of the we were expecting the rain interruption, so keeping the ground nice for all the footballers. Thank you, guys. For the print media, TSM Roshan Bhagat. TSM Roshan Bhagat I'm sure you have seen the coverage and exposure the event gets in all the.
I'm not ready yet, ready to forget now. I'm not ready yet, ready to forget. I'm not ready yet.
The best defender, Atharva Ingarharikar. I would request Shiri Sate to please present this trophy. And to present the player of the tournament in the kids category, I would invite Aditi and Kumar sir to present the award to Samvit Kasat. Led the Avengers team to victory today. Moving on to the team awards and the medals. In third place is Team Shields. I would request the Shields to please come on stage, and I would request the guests on the dais to present them the medals. Just divide kara. Moving on to the runners-up, Team Guardians. I would request Team Guardians to come on stage and collect their trophy and medals. We'll just cut short the ceremony on the ground. I request everyone to move to the community hall. We'll complete the rest of the prize distribution in the community hall.
I'm not ready yet, ready to forget now. I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet, ready to forget now. I'm not ready yet, ready to forget. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet, ready to forget now. I'm not ready yet, ready to forget. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I don't know.
Request everybody to settle down. Good evening, everybody. We'll continue with the remainder of the prize distribution ceremony. The runners up in the kids tournament, I would like to call Team Guardians up on stage to collect their runners up medals and the runners up trophy. I would request the guests on the dais to hand out the medals to each team member of the Guardians. And I request Sarang Lagu to present the trophy for the runners up. Well done, Guardians. Hard luck in the finals. And the winners of the kids tournament, I would request Team Avengers to come out stage to collect their winner medals and the trophy to be presented by Aditi Ravetkar. Thank you, Avengers. Moving on to the senior category awards, starting with the individual awards. Each awardee is also getting a special voucher from the Active Athlete Recovery Center by Bharat Sports Revolution. Starting with the Player of the Match awards for the first semi-final between the Titans and the Gladiators. The player of the match is Aditya Gandhi. I would request Shirish Sate to present the medal and the voucher to Aditya. For the second semi-final played between the Buzzards and the Falcons, the player of the match is Nishit Hegde. I would request Amod Pradhan to present the medal. For the third place match played between Gladiators and Falcons, at the request of the owner, we have 3 player of the match awards. Arya Tagare, Soham Paranspi and Gaurav Shah. Can we have all 3 of you on stage? I request Sarang to present the medal and the voucher to and for the final, the player of the match for the final, any guesses? Anuj Mehta. I would request Aditi to please present the medal to Anuj. I think Anuj should be nicknamed Super Sub. Hello. I think Anuj wants to say a few words.
I think it'll be unfair for me to claim this today. I would like to share this with my dear friend Harsha, who has been pivotal in saving all the goals. I'll keep the voucher, you can keep the medal. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Anuj. Well done, Harsha, as well. Moving on to the individual awards in the senior category. The Golden Boot winner is Tanish Dadlani, 9 goals in the tournament. I would request Sarang to present Tanish with the Golden Boot trophy and the voucher. Next up, the Golden Glove winner. It was a tight contest for this award. And eventually the winner is Harsha Jain. I would request Abhishek to present this award. Excellent goalkeeping in the semi-finals and the finals by Harsha. And I believe this is the second year out of 4 that he has won the Golden Glove. The best defender of the tournament, Naval Chaudia. I would request Amod to present this award. I think Naval is the find of the tournament, everyone would agree. And the player of the tournament, any guesses? Aditya Gandhi. I would request Aditi to please present Aditya with the trophy and the voucher. I think he led by example in both semis and finals. Moving on to the team awards. The team in the third place, I would request PS Gladiators to come on stage and collect their bronze medals. The third place winners also get vouchers from the Athlete Recovery Center by Bharat Sports Revolution. I'm sure all the players are going to make best use of the Athlete Recovery Center. Voucher देना फक्त ते. हरी. Well done, Gladiators. Excellent tournament. Unbeaten in the group stage. The runner-up team, I would like to request the Belwalkar Badamikar Buzzards to please come on stage and collect their medals and their trophy. I would request Sarang sir to present the trophy. And now, the winners of the PYC Ravetkar Football League 2025, Team Ravetkar Titans. I would request the entire team led by their owner Parag and Aditi, who's on stage, to come on stage, and I would request Aditi to hand over the winner's trophy to Team Titans. I would like the captain of the Ravetkar Titans to please collect the I would request Abhishek and Kumar sir to hand over the rolling trophy for the PYC Ravetkar Football League to the winners, Ravetkar Titans. And that concludes the presentation ceremony. The bar is open, dinner is served. I request everyone to have a great night.
Was it all in vain? My world revolved around you now. It's trapped inside the pain. Maybe I should stay in the dark after you had it to a place so far away.